Hey, what's going on? It is Joe, DJ MOJOE. Now, have you thought about or ever considered possibly DJing the cocktail hour at weddings? Do you currently use a Spotify playlist or Apple Music and just let the music go through? Let me challenge you a little bit, if you allow me, to actually start DJing the cocktail hour.
Let's play.
It's something that I've recently been doing, but it's been a game changer for me whenever I'm at weddings, and you really instantly build that connection and trust with audience and your guests and it's fun. I mean, who doesn't want to DJ? We became DJs because it's fun. And I really want to build that trust early on, and I've noticed a huge difference, and really the audience gets to experience you early in the day instead of the dancing portion, which happens later. So I want to share with you my setup. If you're ever considering doing it, this is how I've been doing it. Now, I'm happy and open to any of your thoughts if there's anything I could improve on my setup. But I'll share with you some of the principles that's kind of needed to pull this off. One of the first things I want to share with you is that you probably need an assistant. There's a lot going on here, moving parts, and we want to make sure that music is played smoothly from different location as guests move from one part of the property to the next. Now, for me to pull this off, it requires an assistant, so I can work on the timing of fading out music from one location and I can start music on this location. Usually the cocktail hour happens after the ceremony, which happens at a different location. Once the ceremony music is over, I start playing the music here. What's going on is I already have my music track already queued up, ready to go. So all I have to come out here is just bring the volume up. Now, I want to share with you some of the components that's needed to pull this off. One, obviously, you need another speaker. I recommend to have another speaker here that's all ready to go, already sound checked. Do not set up cocktail hour after the ceremony's over. It may look tacky. You may run into some problems and you have to troubleshoot in the moment, and people are looking at you. So you want to avoid that and do this early before guests arrive. And I highly recommend you set up all the setups that you need at weddings way before the guest arrival. So everything's sound checked, everything's good, you've worked out all the kinks, and everything's going to go smoothly. So this speaker right here, you can use whatever speaker you want. I'm using the LD Maui 28G2, which is right over here. Usually one speaker covers the whole space. It really depends on the venue space, but I've been using a speaker for most of my cocktail hours. The second thing that I recommend is having your own DJ booth. So depending on where you're at, sometimes you can ask a catering company to provide a table, but I like to be self-sufficient. I have this DJ booth from Pro X. I'll leave a link to the description below so you can have it as well. It's super easy booth to set up and tear down as well. This laptop right here that's on top is my secondary laptop. I have two laptops. So once I'm done DJing here, I have my main laptop in the main reception all ready to go as well. So I have two laptops and I have two external hard drives. My main hard drive at my main setup and my backup hard drive in the cocktail hour setup. Now, one of the things that you need to do is make sure that if you do this route where you keep your music on external hard drives, that you back up your main hard drive, external hard drive, into your backup one. So your playlist is going to be exactly the same. All right, so make sure that you do that. And I'm rocking right over here. I'll show you real quick. So guests are starting to arrive. I have my Pioneer DDJ Rev 1 controller hooked up to my mixer right here. Very compact setup. I have more space if I want to put any snacks or drinks. There's different cable runs that you can run through. A very simple setup. I have a Shure microphone right here. This is a great wired microphone. Look for the one that has a switch. So all you have to do is just switch it on, and then you already know that the volume is already set. Once you're done making that announcement, you switch it off. The Yamaha MG06 or the MG06X mixer is the perfect solution for this. I have one cable for my microphone for the first channel. For the second channel, I have my mixer, my DJ controller running it through. And then 5 and 6 is a backup cable for my iPad in case something happens. I need to reset Serato and just want to make sure that I have music playing while I troubleshoot. So this is my setup right here, and it's very portable and easy to do. So I highly recommend DJs to have a cocktail hour setup. This is how I do it. I'd love to hear your thoughts. All the links to the description down below. So if you want to check any of the gear out. Anyhow, I'm Joe, DJ MOJOE. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'm happy to help. But in the meantime, check out the other videos that I have up here.
Yeah, there we go. Keep making some noise right now. Let's go.